Today I'm going to be making jollof rice. Jollof rice was a staple food in Africa. Different regions had different variations of rice. It started in West Africa when rice became a popular crop to grow, and there is lots of debate over what region of Africa has the best version of this recipe. In African mythology, creators were sometimes annoyed with the humans that they had made. I'm going to be reading an African tower myth, a story told among the Luba people of the Kasai province of Zaire, relates how at the beginning of time, human beings lived in the same village as the high god. But tiring of their noisy quarrels, the Creator dispatched his human neighbors to earth, where they suffered from hunger and cold and came to know sickness and death. A diviner advised them to return to the sky to acquire immortality again, so they began to build an enormous tower of wood. After many months, the builders arrived at the sky, beating a drum and playing a flute to announce their success to those who remained on earth and encourage them to follow. But the people below were too far away to hear. When he heard the noise, the high god became angry and destroyed the tower, killing the musical builders. African mythology emphasizes the importance of storytelling and passing down myths orally. We can learn to do that in our own culture to keep stories alive. Alright, so right here I am sauteing some onions, and I had added tomato paste to the onions. Here I added some minced garlic and grated ginger, as well as a little bit of salt. And this is the puree made out of peppers, tomatoes, and onion. Chicken broth is then poured over the rice mixture, and you're supposed to let it come to a boil and then let it simmer. When the rice is ready, you're supposed to stir in some fresh tomatoes. And overall, I think this recipe was one of my favorites out of all of them. There's